Hey YouTube, it's Jamie19 here with another Stars of Pro Wrestling review. This time it's John Cena. I know, John Cena sucks, but I wanted to do all the Stars of Pro Wrestling ones I had at my school. Has the match, and same thing in everyone. But this match happens to be at Judgment Day 2005. I don't know why Judgment Day 2005. I don't know why they didn't do WrestleMania 21. But this was the I Quit match, and then it talks about the high spots in the match. Yeah, and then it talks about him being born on April 23rd, 1977. His name was John Felix Anthony Cena. His umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck 3 times. Doctors was worried that he would suffer from brain damage from lack of oxygen. And then John's father said he cried hard for a baby. That's a sign of health. And then it talks about creative brothers. He was born to 5 boys. He was the second oldest of 5 boys. And then he never was blending in. He always wore t-shirts with the cartoon-like characters and weird sayings. He shaved his head into a mohawk one time. He was supposed to make a music video for a school site. Instead, he made a bloody horror film. Because John was different, he singled out other kids, beat him up. John was skinny and had a hard time defending himself. One time, John asked for a weight set for Christmas. And then he joined a local gym called the Hard Knocks Gym, owned by owner Dave Knox. And then he was no longer a skinny kid, and he was a top competitor in the bodybuilding things. And that talks about him like watching wrestling, and talks about the prototype, John Cena's first character. And then it said wrestlers Mike and Mark Bell came to talk to him. They told John he should give pro wrestling a try, and then he was competing in the Ultimate Pro Wrestling League, UPW, in Southern California. And then it says he was known as the prototype. He was bleached blonde hair and wore sunglasses into the ring. He said he would do all this for $40 to $50 per match, per night. And it said Jim Ross flew to California to watch John, and then he signed him to a developmental contract. And he started an OVW based in Kentucky. And he wrestled with other future stars like Randy Orton and Batista. And then it talks about him coming to WWE and using humor in the ring. He taunted them by comparing them to characters from movies like Back to the Future and Star Wars. And then it talks about him having moves, his signature moves and stuff. And talks about the ruthless aggression. And the prototype didn't last long. They started wearing cut-off jeans, pump-up sneakers, and old-time sports jerseys. And it talks about him reaching the top, and then it goes back to the I Quit match, and then they talked about his feud with Edge, and the TLC match they had at Unforgiven 2006, and then John being in Hollywood, being in the movie The Marine, and then having the CD You Can't See Me, and then being in the Make-A-Wish thing with all his fans, and then John's future, and then that's where it ends. This one wasn't really that good, but it was okay. I give this one a 5 out of 10. These aren't really that good of a books though, because they're just short and they don't take that long to read. But I guess they're okay. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.